Hey guys, Lord here, back with another review on this good old-fashioned Christmas in July. Okay, that's a lie. That we all know that holiday is not real. But I'm back with another review, and today we're having a look at the Spawn Series 2 Badrock from Youngblood. And this figure came out in 1995? Yeah, I'm gonna say 95. So, he did come with a little insert here. It is the poster. I think I showed this poster off before, but Spawn 1, reviewed him. Violator 1, reviewed that. Tremor, reviewed that. Overkill, haven't reviewed him, but plan to get him and review him. Medieval Spawn, reviewed him. Clown, I haven't reviewed any clowns actually. Flipping it over. We have Angela, reviewed her. More or less, it was more or less a gush fest, but still reviewed her. Badrock, I'm going to review him now. Whoa, if I don't knock him over. Chapel, haven't reviewed him yet, but plan on getting him. Commando Spawn, reviewed him, but it was a variant. Malbolgia, reviewed him, but it was a variant. And Pilot Spawn, don't have him yet, but I plan to get him and review him. I think, yeah, Violator was a variant too. So, yeah. But moving on with Badrock, just to get it out of the way, the articulation, he's got a swivel in the head, but it's kind of Exorcist style. You can't get a lot of movement, but you can make him look like, what? There's that, and then he's got shoulder rotation. I assume they can go all the way around. Oh, maybe not. No, it's got that molding, so it can't go all the way around, but it can go a decent amount. He's got rotation in the wrist, on this side as well. This side looks like it can hold something, like somebody's face, as he slaps him with this one, or he can hold him like this and pound him in the face with this hand. But yeah, pretty big figure too, a lot bigger than I thought. He also has a swivel in the thigh, well, hip, and then he was created by Rob Liefeld. He was created by Rob Liefeld, as it says on his foot, which I think is kind of cool. But, this is actually, I think, the first Youngblood figure to come out. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure on when the other Youngblood stuff came out. I think the other Youngblood stuff came out Spawn Series 3, when they had their own series, so I'm gonna say that. But I did check out some of those figures and they do look cool, and you don't even have to ask me, I am planning to get Shadowhawk from Series 4? I believe it was Series 4. Series 4? Maybe it was Series 3, I'm not too sure, but I will get the Shadowhawk, I'm trying to remember his name. Shadowhawk from a later series. Now, to be honest with you, the earlier Spawn series I think are the best, like 1 through 5, I'll say. Because their figures have the best quality, you know, Series 7, 8, kind of where they flopped, Series 6 even a little bit. But, yeah, the overall, they're not bad figures. I just think that some of them could have used a little more work. But this guy does have an action gimmick. Flip up his little shoulder pads here, and you fire rockets. Pretty freaking hard rockets. Now, I'm not sure if the other side is going to work, because I might have screwed up the spring trying to get the missile in there, so let's try it. Nope, it works. It works absolutely fine. It's just that you gotta pull the spring back up. Make sure it works. Yeah, it works. So, that's good to know. And I have to say something else, which is kind of weird. This guy, when I first opened him, smelled like a fresh box of crayons. I'm not gonna lie, he smelled like a box of crayons. Fresh box of crayons. I'm not sure why that is. I did get him from a bookstore, so maybe he was sitting next to some crayons. Check it again. Yeah, smells like crayons. I'm not too sure. I think that's kind of funny. But, yeah, he smelled like some crayons. I don't know. But, this guy is also armed to the teeth. He's got bullets up here on, like, the strap deal. And then he's got 2 grenades there and one on his back. You can see his big butt there. He is quite the chunky figure as well. Then he's also got, more belts and straps and things. Bunch of pockets. He's more armed to the teeth than Batman, for crying out loud. Then he's got, like, special boot on one side and regular boot on the other side. But doing a quick size comparison, I'm going to bring in one of the good figures from Series 6, and that is Sansker. There we go. They are to scale. They are to scale. Unlike a Gravedigger, who was a freaking behemoth compared to these two. He could have been a Build-A-Figure. But, to be honest with you, that figure wasn't bad. It's just that, well, that figure that I reviewed recently, Gravedigger, he did break after the review, luckily, but he's not broke, really. Well, let's just say his lower leg on the right side popped off. But it's not that bad. It still goes back in. He still stands. He's standing in the back of the cabinet because he is a tall mofo, like I said. But he is still a good figure. It's just that you need to be wary of the legs, and of course mine popped off. So you all know now. You owe me. But Badrock here is quite awesome. All I gripe is that he could have maybe had a waist swivel. And maybe, well, I really don't care about the joints in the elbows or the knees. This guy is a little bulky for that, so I think just a waist cut would have been nice, but that's not bad. He moves enough. He moves, promisingly. So I'm still gonna give him a 10, because there's nothing really wrong with him. I mean, sure, the springs can be a little pain in the neck, bit of a pain in the neck, for the rockets, but what isn't? All these spring-loaded doohickeys are kind of a pain in the neck, so you get used to it after a while. But yeah, that's about all I have to say for the Spawn Series 2 Badrock. I would highly recommend him, or the variant, aka the red version. I don't think he has this jumpsuit. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to have to look that up. Now, if anyone would like to video response me with their review of this figure, I'd be happy to accept it. And also, I'd like to thank my friend GalileoIsMyWingman for telling me about the figures he did, because without him, I probably would have not gotten Gravedigger or a few other ones for a while. So, thanks. And also, he's going to start doing reviews, so I will most likely link his channel in a couple of my videos, so you should check him out when he gets some stuff up. Yeah, I heard his first review is going to be of the Grave. I get him and the Gatekeeper mixed up. He's going to do the Gatekeeper, okay? Okay. But, yeah, that's about all I have to say for Badrock. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out my friend's channel. I'll link it in the description below, and maybe even his review channel once he gets that set up. Not too sure yet. But, yeah, thanks for checking this out. Don't forget to comment, like, share, favorite this video if you want. And I'm also on Facebook and Twitter. And also, I will be ordering some more Spawn figures before the summer is over, so stay tuned. I'll have a lot more coming your way, so hope you guys are ready for what's coming, and yeah. So, trying to think of more stuff to say. I guess that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Ending it now.